In this video, we are going to see how we can use the find and replace function effectively. So let's get started. So for example, in this document, we have the word with the capital T and with the small t as well. So some are used in the headings and some are used in the normal text within the sentence. So if I want to specify what I want to find, I can just copy this text and I'll just press Ctrl F in the Word document. And now if I want to see or specify what I want to find, I can go to the advanced find here. And there you will see this option find and replace. Now, for example, I want to find this word. So it will find it throughout this document. But as you can see that it found the small t as well. The small t as well, it's finding this one when I click on find next, and the capital T as well. But let's say I just want to specify whatever we have in the text, just exactly find that one. So what you're going to do is just go to the more options where you see all the advanced features. And in this case, we will use the match case option. So now what it will do is after taking this one, it will only find the word with the capital T. As you can see, wherever the capital T comes, it's only moving to that when I click on find next. Similarly, sometimes it happens that let's say we want to search as here, but as is not only identified or searched as a separate word, it will find it in every other word as well. Let me show you how. If I click on the advanced find, and if I want to normally find this in the normal find and I press as and I want to find that, it will sometime identify it within the word only as well. So here it is identifying as within the word, but I want to identify this one as a separate word, not within any words. So in that case, I'll use this more options and I will select here find the whole words only. So now it will identify or find each one as individual word and not within any word. Now let's see the use of wildcards in the search option of Microsoft Word. Let's say we have the rhyming words ring, sing, king, bring, wing, string, and I want to replace all of this with some text, or I want to find all of these words with a same criteria, but the words are different. How will we find this? What I'll do is I'll just go to the advanced find here, and whatever we are unable to identify, whatever doesn't match in every single word, we will identify it as a question mark that can be replaced by any word. And we can now in the end write ing because ing is common for all. So let's see. I'll use this wildcard and now let's find this. It has identified swing, cling, thing, ping, and influencing, beginning, including, increasing, and all the words that contains ing. And if we keep on moving down, it has identified each separate word which we have mentioned here as well. Not only for this criteria, you can specify in the wildcards a lot of other stuff. For example, if I want to find according to a certain format, or let's say I want to find a special character, I can just specify it. For any character, we use question mark. For beginning of the word, we use this sign. For end of word, we use the greater than sign, expressions not equal to, and all the other 0 or more characters, we use static. So you can just play around all of these options, just try replacing it with different characters and see how it works. Now let's see how we can use the go to option in the find and replace to go to certain area of the document. Let's say a heading. We can specify anything, the page, the section, the line, the bookmark, comment, footnote, and all. We will see much detail about it, how we can insert the sections, the lines, bookmarks, footnotes, etc. But that is the part of the later series. For now, let's use this to go one heading earlier. So I'll choose the heading here and I can enter the plus and minus sign to move relative to the current location. For example, +4 will move you 4 items forward. So let's try this. Let's say I want to go one heading before, so I'll write -1 here. I should write -1. I'll just click on go. And here, as you can see that we are moving heading by heading. Since we have pasted a lot of headings, and now we want to see this. Let's see. We are on this heading. Let's go -1. Let's go -1. Now we are here. Now we are here. As you can see the cursor. Now the cursor is here. So this is how you can move 1 or 4 headings, or you can specify anything right here. Let's use +4. So now we are moving 4 headings further. Same thing you can try for pages, for section, for bookmarks and all. So guys, these are all the amazing uses of the find and replace function. One more thing is, let's say if I want to find and replace this word and I want to, search all of this word and replace it with anything like my heading, let's say. So if I don't want to write all of this, although we can copy this, but just for the sake of information. So I want to specify it should start with A and whatever is in between should be indicated by wildcard character, and it should end on Y. And I want to replace it with my heading. So let's click on replace, and you can see that although the text was different, but I have identified the starting word and the ending word to replace the whole sentence with a particular text. So that's how it identify every other word as well. So you can either replace multiple words. As you can see, it has made 24 replacements, or what you can do is just identify or select a specific word and then you can replace that. As you can see, my heading is inserted on different parts in this document. So just carefully replace whenever you are trying to replace anything. So guys, this is how you can use not only the find options, but also the replace options according to the same criteria. You can use the match case, find whole words, and use wildcards to replace it with some other word. Just try all of this, what we have learned in the find, and use that in replace function. So this is your assignment. Just try it by yourself, and I will see you in the next one.